Off-script tells the story of 3 high school students who have a lot more in common than they realize.
This is Justin. He was on the varsity soccer team in high school.
The match comes down to this penalty kick. Number 6 lining up for the shot, and here he goes!
Yeah!
As an athlete, Justin knows it's important to have a healthy body. And if you want to win matches, you don't use illegal drugs.
This is Jessica. Last year she got a letter from her first choice college.
Congratulations! You've been accepted for early admission to the University of Pittsburgh. Yes!
In her junior year of high school, she stayed up almost every night studying, and it paid off. She was number 7 in her class. Along with her piano and dance lessons, not to mention her serious boyfriend, she had a lot on her plate. She didn't have time to party or use drugs.
Open house rager at my place tonight. Turn up!
Now David, on the other hand, that's a different story. If anybody had a little weed or a bottle of vodka, he was there. Of course, he didn't do anything stupid. I mean, cocaine, meth, heroin, no way. He knew that stuff could kill you. In fact, Justin, Jessica, and David have a lot in common.
We're smart.
We're sensible.
We're careful.
And most of all,
We're addicted.
And they're here to share their stories.
Justin feels like he is going through life stuck in a movie without a script.
Social anxiety scene, take 2, add interior monologue. Action.
Hey, look, there's David. You ought to talk to him. He's really cool.
yeah, but you're a total loser, so don't blow it.
Hey, David.
Justin, come here, check this out. Derek Waterman just posted this on Instagram.
Really?
Yeah, he made his own how-to video.
Uh-oh. Am I supposed to think this is good or bad?
Just keep your mouth shut, you idiot.
Huh.
Wait, here comes the best part. Can you believe that move?
Actually, the guy moves pretty well.
Oh yeah? How would a moron like you know?
Oh, wow.
I mean, seriously, how to dance in the club? What a derp. He should have just called it reason number 1 why I'll never get a date.
Okay, that can't be good.
I told you, and you almost said something nice about it.
After a soccer injury, Justin undergoes surgery and is prescribed painkillers, which not only help with the pain, but with his social anxiety as well. Eventually, Justin realizes he is addicted to the painkillers and tries to quit taking them.
Gangster movie, scene 1, take 1. Action.
So you think you can stop using anytime you like? We'll think again.
Hey, we got a little message for you, deadbeat. It's called withdrawal.
Withdrawal?
That's right. You've had your fun and now it's time to pay.
This is what happens to kids who think they can quit their drug habits. Brand.
So how's your pain level now, wise guy?
Okay, it's bad, all right?
And what are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna get more pills.
You better, or we'll be back.
Next time, we won't be so nice.
When Justin's addiction leads to him being cut from the soccer team, fired from his job, and failing his classes, he realizes that he needs help.
So round and round it went. Only this time, there wasn't somebody there to call cut. You know, they say no to drugs, and that's easy in the beginning, but once you're addicted, you lose all power to say no. Prescription drugs or illegal drugs, it doesn't matter. Addiction is a disease. You might as well say no to measles. When you're addicted, you need help, and that's why I'm here.
When Jessica is feeling overwhelmed by school, work, college applications, and her personal life, her concerned friend Stephanie tries to help her out by supplying her with Adderall. A genie character is used to illustrate how at first it seemed to Jessica that the drugs she was taking magically solved all her problems.
Hold it right there, Miss Big Shot. Miss Walks all over everyone like they were dirt. I got plans this weekend, and I'm not changing them. You want extra work? Help us starting with a little extra money. I'm not your cleaning lady, and I'm not your mother. So you can take that ugly mug and shove it.
Yeah, what he said.
Sorry. I didn't know you felt that way.
Well, I do.
Okay, look, maybe we need to have a talk and work this out.
Yeah, I think that'd be
No,
right.
don't listen to that creep. It's just a trick.
But she
No,
said
we don't
she
have to listen to this. We'll just block it all out. La, 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 la.
Okay, I guess I have been kind of hard on you.
I'm not listening to you.
Hey, I'm willing to discuss this. Maybe we can make some changes.
You change, I feel fine.
Do you want to solve this problem or not?
I don't really care.
All right, suit yourself.
Gee, She looked really mad. What did she say?
Hey, don't worry about it. It's just one less hassle.
I don't know.
Eventually, Jessica realizes that she doesn't like the way the drugs have changed her.
Mess. You look like a professional blind date.
That's not true. I'm okay.
Oh, really? If you're so okay, then why am I here? You want to tell me that? What kind of spineless basket case needs to call on a magic genie to solve her problems?
Well,
Go on, tell me.
I don't know.
Of course you don't. Look at you. You're 5 feet away from me and already your head is pounding like a jackhammer, isn't it? Well, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
You know what you have to do? Come on. There. That's better, isn't it?
I guess. Guess I'm not as strong as I thought.
There. Let's not have any more talk about doing things for ourselves. You just leave it all to me. I'll block out all the bad stuff. Like, you don't even have to think. I'll be your friend. I'll be your family. I'll be your whole life.
You know what?
What?
I hate you.
Of course you do. But you also can't live without me.
So that's where I ended up. Chained to my drugs. After a while, I hated leaving the house. I hated getting out of bed. I hated myself. But every time I tried to stop, I just felt so hopeless and depressed that I couldn't follow through. So that's why I'm here. I know I can't do it on my own.
David supplies his friend Kyle with drugs at a party, and the audience is shown what happens next inside of Kyle's body.
And a couple of pills just doesn't cut it like it used to. Hey, eyes, you see anything else around here?
Oh, there's a bottle under your seat.
Identify.
1 bottle of Smirnoff, 50% full.
Hey, just what the doctor ordered. A little simple arithmetic ought to work here. I can usually handle a fifth of vodka, and I'm pretty sure I took 8 pills of something once. So, half a bottle and 4 pills, well, that's half and half. That ought to add up to one nice buzz.
Warning, incorrect logic. Warning, incorrect logic. Warning, incorrect logic.
Hey, shut up! Who asked you anyway? All right, down the hatch.
No.
Oh, man. How do we all feel now?
Who's feeling?
Ooh, look at that.
Brain, come in, Brain. This is the liver.
Oh, you again.
I'm getting some more alcohol in the blood down here.
Hey, enjoy it.
Brain, you can't handle pain meds and alcohol at the same time.
Who says?
I say they both work on the central nervous system. That's you.
Well, whoop-de-doo.
Brain, listen to me. You've got 2 things slowing you down at the same time, and before I get them both filtered, they could kill you.
Blah, blah, blah. Who's the brain around here anyway? Thinking is my job. Let me worry about it. You're nothing but a duckless clan. Just do your job.
All right, have it your way.
The audience watches as the drugs and alcohol have a deadly impact on Kyle's body. Things for David get worse before they get better, but he eventually ends up in the recovery program with Justin and Jessica.
I hate to say it, but even after all that, it took an arrest and a court order to get me into rehab. And then later into rooms like this. I guess I was still in denial.
We were all in denial when we started.
There were the excuses.
I didn't use anything today.
I didn't use that much.
The rationalizations?
If it were dangerous, it wouldn't be legal.
It's like medicine. I need it.
The dodging of responsibility.
If my parents would get off my back, I could quit.
You try staying clean when your dad's an alcoholic.
The fantasies.
I'm so sorry. I'll never do it again.
Never. No way.
I'm starting with a clean slate tomorrow, I promise.
But in the end, there were the facts.
Prescription drugs or illegal drugs, it didn't matter.
We were powerless over what the drugs did to our brains.
Our lives had become unmanageable.
Addiction changes how your brain works.
It changes it permanently.
If I could go back and warn myself, I'd never start using. But I don't have that choice anymore.
When you're addicted, you have a disease.
And your recovery begins with 3 words.
I need help.
And having hope is the first step.
Prescription drug abuse is a serious health issue in the United States. Off-script illustrates how and why it happens, that even the people you least expect can struggle with it, and most importantly, that there is help out there. There is hope.